My name is Clara. I am 22 years old. I live in a small village and I am married to a simple man named Daniel. Daniel is poor, but he is kind, honest, and loves me with all his heart. We never fought. Our life was quiet, but full of love. Every morning, Daniel woke up early to work in the fields. He came home tired, but he always had a smile for me. I loved him and he loved me. Our village was small, and everyone knew each other. One day, a new family moved into the big house at the end of our street. They were very rich. Their son, Victor, was tall, handsome, and very proud. When Victor saw me, he was surprised by my beauty. He began to visit our house every day while Daniel was working. He spoke softly but cleverly. "You are very beautiful," Victor said one day. "But your clothes are old. Why doesn't your husband buy you new dresses? Doesn't he love you enough?" At first, I ignored him. I knew my husband loved me. But Victor came every day, repeating the same words. Slowly, his words began to plant doubts in my mind. Maybe he was right. Daniel never bought me expensive clothes or jewelry. Did he really love me? That evening, I looked at Daniel while he ate his simple meal. "Daniel," I said, "my clothes are old. I want new ones. Please buy me something beautiful." Daniel smiled softly. "Clara," he said, "you don't need new clothes. You are the most beautiful woman to me." I felt angry. "But if you loved me, you would give me beautiful dresses like other men. Why don't you care?" Daniel was silent. He thought carefully. He had very little money, and he needed a new plow for the farm. But he wanted to make me happy. The next day, he went to the market and bought me a lovely dress with the little money he had. I was happy. "Thank you, Daniel. Now I know you love me," I said. When Victor came again, I wore my new dress. I said, "See, my husband loves me. He bought this for me." Victor smiled but was not convinced. "A good husband gives more than a dress," he said. "He gives gold. Where is your gold necklace? Where are your gold rings? I can give you all this if you leave him." He showed me a box of shining gold jewelry. I felt proud of Daniel. "No," I said firmly. "I love my husband. We are happy together." Victor did not give up. Every day, he returned with his box of gold, trying to tempt me. Slowly, I began to feel doubt again. Maybe Daniel did not truly love me. Maybe I deserved more. One evening, I refused to cook dinner. Daniel returned home tired from the fields. "There is no dinner tonight," I said coldly. "You do not love me." Daniel looked confused. "Clara, I love you more than anything. You are the most precious to me," he said. "Then why don't you give me gold?" I shouted. "If you love me, give me jewelry like Victor." Daniel's face turned worried. He wanted to make me happy, but he had no money. He thought, "I will go to my brother. Maybe he can lend me some money for gold." The next morning, Daniel went to his brother's house. "Please, brother," he said, "lend me some money. I will work hard for it." His brother agreed, asking Daniel to move heavy stones from his fields. Daniel worked all day and earned enough money to buy gold jewelry. That evening, Daniel came home. He gave me a beautiful necklace and rings. "Look, Clara," he said softly. "I hope this makes you happy." I held the jewelry in my hands, my heart filled with love and respect for Daniel. "Thank you, my dear husband. Now I know you truly love me," I said. Victor still came, but now I had everything Daniel could give me. One day, he said, "Your husband can give clothes and jewelry, but can he make miracles?" Miracles! I laughed. No, only God can make miracles. Victor left, smiling slyly. That night, Daniel came home tired but cheerful. He washed, ate, and rested. I realized something. Victor's words had no power over me. Daniel's love was real. But the next day, Victor returned. "Did your husband make a miracle yet?" he asked. I started to worry. I had listened to him before. Maybe he was right. Maybe I had been too proud. When Daniel came home, I said sadly, "You do not love me. You do not make miracles for me." Daniel looked shocked. "Miracles? Clara, what are you saying?" "I love you. I work hard every day for our life. What miracle do you want?" I explained about Victor, how he said that love can create miracles. Daniel looked thoughtful and worried. "Oh God," he whispered, "please help me. I love Clara and I do not want to lose her." That afternoon, Daniel sat under a tree, thinking about how to keep me happy. A strange old man appeared. "Who are you?" Daniel asked. "I am a wizard," the man said. "I have a gift for you. 2 sticks. They can make miracles." Daniel's eyes widened. "Miracles?" "Yes," said the wizard. "Touch a person with the first stick, and he or she will become a donkey. Touch them with the second stick, and they will return to a human." Daniel smiled. He took the sticks. "Now I can protect my wife and teach Victor a lesson," he thought. Daniel came home and said, "Clara, I am going to make a miracle." I asked, "What miracle?" He touched me with the first stick. Instantly, I became a small donkey. I brayed, but could not speak. Daniel laughed and touched me with the second stick. I returned to a human. "It's real," I said. "How did you do it?" "I prayed to God, and he helped me," Daniel said. "Now I will punish our neighbor who tries to ruin our love." The next day, Victor came again. I touched him with the first stick. He turned into a donkey instantly. Daniel used him to carry loads for years. Victor was never able to harm our happiness again. When the donkey grew old, Daniel used the second stick to turn Victor back. He was no longer young or handsome, just an old tired man. "You tried to take my wife," Daniel said firmly. "Go home and never interfere again." Victor left, and never came back. Daniel and I lived happily ever after. He worked honestly, loved me truly, and I learned the real value of loyalty, love, and honesty. I never wanted gold or miracles again. I only wanted Daniel. From that day, I realized true wealth is not measured by gold or clothes. It is measured by the love and sacrifices of the one who truly cares for you. Our life was simple, but full of joy. And I knew Daniel would always be my miracle.